Get your running shoes on, NDSU. This year's Fargo Marathon will now include a college challenge between NDSU, MSUM, and Concordia. The challenge will occur during Friday's 5K run. The school with the most participants will be eligible for a $5,000 scholarship. Students, faculty, and staff are eligible to enter for the challenge. Marathon officials are excited to see what the event brings.
This is a college town, let's face it. There's so many students, faculty, staff, alumni, that love to represent their college. I think we should capitalize on that and have some fun with it.
A 5K run is 3.1 miles. Runners can save $5 on registration by using Bison 5 or Dragon 5 when signing up. The bill to provide funding for early childhood education in North Dakota has finally been approved. House lawmakers voted 51-40 to approve the Senate bill. In February, the bill was brought to the Senate, which included $6 million on grants to public and private providers to cover the cost of preschool for an estimated 6,000 children. The House cut the price in half to $3 million and tightened the eligibility to only children who qualify. The bill now goes back to the Senate, however, to discuss the two versions with the House. At the final game of the regular season, the Timberwolves were 30 games back of the last spot in the playoffs. Even though they were eliminated from the playoffs months ago, Minnesota could spoil Oklahoma City's hopes with a win Wednesday. The Timberwolves were closed out in its final game, getting blown out at home 138-113 to the OKC Thunder. Oklahoma still didn't make the playoffs, even with Russell Westbrook scoring a game-high 37 points as New Orleans won yesterday and clinched the final spot. Rookie sensation Andrew Wiggins ends his night with 23 points and 6 rebounds. Coming up tonight on this edition of SUTV News, we get to know the new NDSU Student Body President and Vice President, a behind-the-scenes look at Blue Keys Bison Brevities event, and in sports, NDSU football's offensive line looks to fill John Crockett's shoes. And now let's take a look at the weather, brought to you by MapBus. Looks like there'll be partly sunny skies today with a high of 67, sunny tomorrow for our Friday with a high of 72. Chances of showers all throughout the weekend, but coming up to 68 degrees on Saturday, and getting back to sunny skies on Tuesday and Wednesday. This has been an SUTV News Update brought to you by the NDSU Bookstore.